Hi guys, how are you? So my name is Lilian Momina. I am a registered dietitian and a champion or a passionate advocate for breastfeeding because I understand the benefits of breastfeeding to the mom, to the baby, and to the society at large. That is why we are trying to show you how to effectively breastfeed, how to sustain it, and how to make sure that you're taking care of yourself while at it. Because it is very important for you as a mom to be okay, to be healthy, and to be in the most sane state of mind for you to effectively produce enough quality and quantity breast milk for our babies. So today I'm going to talk about a very sensitive topic. That is basically how to overcome esteem issues after childbirth. Because I'm in a Facebook group and women share about their experiences as mothers, they share about their experiences with childbirth, breastfeeding, complementary feeding, and many other things. Basically, child development, growth, and such. So a mom posted a post and it touched me because she was like, my husband has been asking me when I'm going to lose the weight. Like she said that before childbirth, she had this certain weight. Now after childbirth, she has gained so much weight. And the husband is constantly reminding her that their neighbor who was also pregnant has snapped back. Some people do not understand how heavy or how much impact such comments have on a mom, because childbirth comes with a lot of changes, a lot of challenges. There's the disruption of hormones, sleep patterns, increased hunger, so that you can be able to feed enough for recovery, as well as supplying enough nourishment. So in this particular video, I am going to address effective steps on how you can deal with body shaming after childbirth. The first thing that you need to understand is you are amazing and your body did a tremendous thing. Like your body carried, nurtured, and pushed or gave birth to a human being. Like you gave birth to life. You are that magical. It's okay to anticipate these changes, like the stretch marks, like the change in boobs shapes and sizes. You know, some of us had smaller boobs after childbirth. We get bigger boobs. That's okay. You get some stretch marks here and there. The skin sagging, the skin changes, the hyperpigmentation, the darkness of the tummy, the darkness of the thighs. Some people get really, really dark after childbirth, and that's okay. And you know, the celebrities usually lie to us that you'll apply this cream, you'll do this, then this, and then the stretch marks will disappear instantly. It doesn't work that way. And again, you also need to understand that you lost a lot of blood. There was a lot of nutrient losses. The childbirth basically like rips off nutrition from you, and then now you are here, maybe I'm hoping you want to breastfeed. Now there's that nourishment that is expected for you to sustain and maintain breastfeeding. So if someone comes with a negative comment about your food intake or dietary intake without giving you a better solution or a better suggestion on how to actually improve it, then you should actually ignore it. I know it's hard because at this particular moment we have hormones all over. There's emotional, there's a psychological burden of childbirth that is rarely talked about, and that is why people usually have a lot of postpartum depression. This is a chronic kind of depression that can be really fatal if not addressed. It can have negative impact on breastfeeding, the life of the mother, and even the life of the baby. It is life-threatening. It's also very important when you're doing that, because sometimes people don't know, you can have a sit down with your partner or your friends or your family and actually engage them and ask them hard questions like, if you are the one who pushed this child, like, would you have snapped back? The expectations that we have from celebrities, the comparison, the self-comparison. We usually say comparison is the thief of joy, and it is. It is also the source of self-hate. If you want to hate yourself, if you want to hate your life, start comparing your life with your neighbor, your friend, or your relative. People are different. We have different genes, we have different exposures, environment, economic situations, dietary patterns, they are different. So we're going to respond differently to different situations and environment, including recovery from childbirth. So do not have the crazy expectation. Another thing that you can actually do to ensure that you avoid the body shaming, when you talk to your partner, now you bring them on board on the importance of taking care of yourself. You can tell them to help you, because sometimes finding time for yourself when you have a newborn is almost impossible. They can actually take care of the baby for like 1 hour or even 2, so that you go for a small walk and sign up for a gym session. You make sure that you're taking care of your nutrition, you're taking up whole grains, you're taking up fruits, vegetables, good quality proteins, you're taking healthy fats, because you still have to maintain good nourishment to ensure that you're producing enough milk for your baby, and as well as taking care of the recovery processes of childbirth. Again, it is very important to be an advocate of change, and if you feel like when you're being overwhelmed, it is okay to seek help. You can even sign up for therapy sessions if it's possible, that you can actually talk to someone who understands what you're actually going through. It is very important for your mental health to have someone that is kind of acting like a role model. They'll tell you the steps that maybe have worked for them or they have worked for their clients. You can work with a dietitian. I have a coaching program that I charge $3,000 for personalized care plans, and I also have a free support group. You can let me know in the comment section if you are interested, and then I'll share the WhatsApp link so that you can actually join the group. I'll reset the link later because I don't want spammers there. It is very important that you join now. Creating a community of like-minded people. If it's your therapist, if it's your dietitian, just look for people who have some positive impact on your mental and psychosocial well-being. It's not about gaslighting, it's just about taking care of your mental well-being. I don't believe in lying to people, giving them unrealistic expectations, and that is why I strongly believe on the importance of being empathetic rather than sympathetic. You know, sometimes we are humans, we want others to feel what we are feeling so that they can feel sorry for us, but I don't think it's the right approach when you're trying to deal with body shaming, because misery loves company. So if you associate with yourself with a community or a group of moms who are just miserable, you're going to be the next miserable mom. When you get to such a group, you either seclude yourself or you try to talk to them into positive attitudes or positive mindsets kind of shift. It's very, very necessary. Remember to be good to yourself, because pushing a baby out is not easy. Carrying a pregnancy to term is also not easy. And taking care of a baby or a newborn is hard. So be kind to yourself. I hope that we are going to have someone who's talking about the males, how they can actually get involved when their wives or their partners have children or have newborns. But anyway, I'm going to do a video next on how you can support a breastfeeding mom or just recovering from childbirth next. So make sure that you stick around for that, because I've just thought about it. Why not me? Does it have to be a man? No, I can talk about it, and then hopefully we'll get more males being comfortable in talking about breastfeeding support for new moms and how they can actually do this, because they are our partners. We engage with them, we live with them, and their comments affect us, and if they understand how much they affect us, maybe they will tone it down. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you stay subscribed. Make sure that you watch my playlist next on breastfeeding to get on the tips on how to improve, how to overcome the challenges of breastfeeding, and how to maintain and sustain breastfeeding, whether you're a working mom, a stay-at-home wife, or just a champion of breastfeeding, so that you can share more research-backed information about breastfeeding. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, make sure that you subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.